Ladies and gentlemen, this time around, the revolution will not be televised. As we proceed to give you what you need. Oh, nine, brother. Get live, brother. Ladies and gentlemen of the court. And the hearing against State of Hip Hop versus Electronics. I present Exhibit C.
When I was sleeping on the train, sleeping on Mesero Lab out in the rain, without even a single slice of pizza to my name. Too proud to beg for change, mastering the pain. When New York was calling Southern rappers lame, but then Jack and I slang. I used to get dizzy.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The World Series on MLB, the show coming up. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Boston Red Sox. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
And the series started out like you might expect. The home side taking care of business in game 1. But this game today is going to reveal a lot about what this series will become. Will it be a battle for 6 or 7 games, or will it be a walkover? Those are the questions that we start getting more clarity on after game 2.
I have a feeling it's going to be a good one, Chris. This should be fun. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll here. And on the hill in this one, Tanner Houck. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Nico Horner leading things off and takes a strike. On a line base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field, so that definitely felt good. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now the count is even. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Corley was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes. Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter who's prepared for it can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
There's a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Kicks and fires. Mauer tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Corner on the go. And that one gets away at the plate. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Good steal of second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
And he deals. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Uh-oh, throw goes to second. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
I don't think you really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The center fielder, number 24.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here in game 2. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. Now
One ball,
miss.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
We go to the bottom of the first,
Leading off
and now
for the
Jaron
Red Sox,
Duran.
the
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope. He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's going to be Ceddanne Rafaela.
No ball, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. Right through there for a strike. Duran gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that's
the
off
ball.
the inside edge.
1-2.
0-1. And here it comes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Devers now. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0 balls, 1
Man at
strike.
first, one away. Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. The punch out there. 2 down.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, it gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
It's through for a hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Ripped to third, but handled. And that'll end the inning. Boston strands a pair. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Fenway, now the third baseman, Christopher Morel. Hout back to work. Through there for a strike. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few. Swings through that one, it's a strikeout.
Good work on the 3-pitch strikeout right there. Started him with the slider in the zone and jump ahead, then sped him up with the fastball for strike 2. And at that point, he can go a lot of different directions. He put him in the rocking chair by going back to the slider, this time out of the zone, and got in the chase for the punch-out.
Dansby Swanson stands in. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game.
2 balls, 1
Those
strike.
guys really shined in the toughest moments.
That's in there. And the count is 2-2. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Payoff pitch. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
2 down, nobody on. And there's the strike.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gotta tip your cap on that pitch.
2 outs. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Devers makes the ground. And that is that. Nothing doing here this half. Down to the bottom of the second. No score. Back inside Fenway Park. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the DH, Emmanuel Valdez. Hendricks in his 11th season. 34-year-old vet, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2011. The wind and the pitch. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Center field. Makes the grab, 1 away. Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. That one lifted to left. And there's 2 away. Tyler Heineman will hit next. Bounce to the right side. Inning over. On to the 3rd inning, and the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Swings and misses, and that is strike 1. Just missed.
1-1.
The 1-1. And a good eye there.
That's a ball.
Pitch. That one just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch in the outside corner.
And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call. He probably should have gotten it. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Here's Nico Horner. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Top of the 3rd, no score. Just off the outside edge. Now 2-0.
No strike.
Just missed.
3-0.
And a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
1 down. Digging in, Seiya Suzuki. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Rudder takes off. Swings here and blasts one left field. And it's over the monster and off the billboard. The Cubs strike first. It's 2-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
1 out, base is empty. Joe Mauer now at the plate. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Wisdom in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. but two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Tyler Fitzgerald. And the right-hander back to work. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Duran stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
You know, these Red Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And next for the Red Sox, Zidane Rafaela. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a bunt towards third. And he grabs it in foul ground. The pitch. Trying to bunt his way on. And that's just foul. And a pitch. Missed with a changeup. Going to count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
Now
2 on, 1 out. Next to hit, Rafael Devers. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next pitch is outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Kicks and deals. Bounced up the middle. Got it, and he can't hang on. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So bases loaded with 1 away. Now batting Tristan Casas. Golden opportunity right here. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Hit on the ground to the right side. Off balance feed. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this.
Back here at Fenway Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Cody Bellinger. Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel. Slider misses outside. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in game 2 of the World Series. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
On the ground to first. Casas takes it himself. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. And the batter now, Dansby Swanson. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2. Fastball for a strike. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And another ball. And they'll do it again. 3-2. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. And that's a 2-out double.
That was a really close one down the line. Just barely kept it fair, but did a great job of turning on that inside pitch and ripping it for a double.
Half. The next to hit takes outside. Swings through that one out in front that time.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Struck him out. One left for the Cubs as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Game 2 of the World Series. And stepping in for Boston, Tyler O'Neill. And a pitch. Out there to center. And O'Neill is retired. And there's one down. Manuel Valdez, the next to hit. Foul ball there. Oh, 1 now. That one to first. Hoskins. And he takes it himself for the out. So up next, Roman Anthony. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Ground ball right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. So 2 down, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Tyler Heineman. Oh, nice stop at first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here in Boston. New inning getting started. So up now for Chicago, Rhys Hoskins.
1-0.
And the first offering is not close. Wouldn't chase that time. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Good eye in that
That's the
spot.
ball.
And there's ball
Take
4.
your pick.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Corner. The next to hit takes ball 1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Grounder might be 2. There's 1. Relay to first, double play.
I think 4 6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Suzuki in the box here lets that one go for a ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's a ball and a strike. And another ball. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
2-2.
2 outs. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3 down. Bottom of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Tyler Fitzgerald. Hendricks back to work. That one catches the zone. 0-1. Fitzgerald, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. Swings through that.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And the 0-2. Rips that one to right. Suzuki makes the catch. 1 down. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now batting Jarren Duran. In the air, center field. Bellinger makes the grab. 2 away now. Cedane Rafaela digs in now. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one is blasted. Left field towards the monster. Big dog's gotta eat. It just got out of here. And they're on the board. It's 2-1.
It's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have the patience because the velocity is not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Here's Rafael Devers. Boots it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. And this is now a 2. And we're back. Back here at Fenway Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the Cubs catcher, Joe Mauer. Up the middle. Into the outfield. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on is to keep everything down around the knees. So that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
Bellinger stands in now and watches strike 1. Big swing and a miss.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Swings and misses. 2 away.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Next offering is downstairs. Mauer leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Ripped to short. They take the force out, and that'll do it. So 1 hit is all they get. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the bottom of the 6th.
Now let's go like the city,
So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas. The pitch. Line drive, that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff down.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Nice stop from his backside. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there.
90 feet, so huge right there. The diving stop cuts off the lead runner at second, keeps him out of scoring position. That's a tremendous job. I know they would have wanted the double play, but at least you keep that tying run from being 90 feet closer to home plate.
That one the other way, and there's a hit. Happ fires it in. Runner holds it second, but they've got something going on here. First and second, one out. Now the left fielder, Roman Anthony, 1 for 2. First offering, and it just misses.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next offering is down low.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at-bat.
On the ground, could be 2. Over to Swanson. He turns it. Over to first. Safe. And now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Heineman. First pitch misses. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. In the air out to center. Bellinger sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And we're welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Number 63.
Number 63.
The line to kick the pitch. On the ground to third. Devers. Slings to first, and Swanson is set down.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Happ in the box again, takes the strike. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Got him looked in, and there's 2 away. Nico Holmberg, the next cup to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Wow.
In there at the knees. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Out towards right center field. And it falls. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that. And certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
2 on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive and run.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Cubs strand a couple. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Yency Almonte. And stepping in for Boston, Tyler Fitzgerald. And he deals. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
That one finds the zone. 1 and 2.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Not
2-2.
close with that one. Ball 2. Puts it away for the out. So digging in, Jaron Duran. Ripped on a line. That's out number 2.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Rafaela in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Action in the pen down there. Mark Leiter Jr. up and loosening in the pen. Neris also throwing. In the air out towards right center. Bellinger makes the play, and that's the 3rd out. And pitching change here, Chris Martin.
Number 55, Chris Martin.
And the pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
The 0-2. Popped up. Anthony on the move. He's got it. And a quick out number 1.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Wisdom. The next to hit takes low for a ball. Fastball for a strike. And it takes one right on the black. And the count 1-2. All tied up here in the late stages of game 2. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw, and it gets away. And it's going to wind up out of play. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Got him swinging.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Morel in the box, lays off for ball 1. Two down, go-ahead run in scoring position. And a swing and a miss.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And that's outside. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Goes the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Cubs leave 1, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Back here at Fed. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Rafael Devers. Here comes a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
The pitch. And 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Makes a sliding stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Well, be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Here's a strike. Base is empty, one away. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Here's the 0-2. And he hits a ground ball right side, and he handles it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And that one is lifted in the air. Suzuki has a beat on it, squeezes it, and that ends the inning. It's the 9th. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Dansby Swanson. Martin back to work.
That's the ball.
Just missed. Right-handed reliever. Fought off foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Foul ball, still 0-2. All tied up here at the top of the 9th. Battling here as he fouls it away. Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Strike 3, got him swinging. And now 2 gone.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Hoskins in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. The big righty strikes out the side. Cubs are down quietly. The score remains 2-2. Hector Neris on to pitch out of the pen here. Edmund Valdez getting ready to hit. And a pitch. Into center. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Roman Anthony, 1 for 3. Lifted in the air, right center field. Suzuki has a beat on it. Brings it in. And that quickly 2 away. Now here is Tyler Heineman. Liner, base hit. And now the winning run is on base.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Next to hit, Tyler Fitzgerald. Line drive, that's a fair ball inside third. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. It really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but it just barely sneaked in there. Now just 1 swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Now, Jarren Duran. And that's off the inside edge, and it's 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Just missed. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that one fouled off. Now fly ball to right center. Suzuki on the move. Hauls it in to end the inning. So they can't come up with the winning run, and that means we'll have to go a little longer here tonight to find. Back now, we're in extras, and there's a new arm on the mound, Liam Hendricks. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Horner. And the pitch. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. And fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, 3 pitches, down, fastball up, swinging, groove. It's like learning a chord progression, getting those strums right, man. So many pitchers prefer working north-south these days compared to the east-west, and that was a great example right there.
There's your strike, 95 at that one. High fly ball out towards left field. Anthony on the move, heading back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And up next for Chicago, Joe Mauer. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Your ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. And here in extra innings. Bounce to the left side. Devers throws it on the first. That ends the frame. Back here at Fenway, now it's the second baseman, Cedane Rafaela. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
0-1.
And here it comes. Little chopper rolls foul. And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
This guy's got good power. With 1 swing, he can win it for him. And a base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now a chance for Tristan Casas. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That one ripped. It drops in, gets away a little bit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
1 down. And next for the Red Sox, Tyler O'Neill. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Two on, 1 out. Sharp grounder. That's good for a base hit. Here comes in quickly, and the winning run at third now with only 1 gone.
I'm sure he could.
New pitcher on now, Mark Leiter Jr.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute 1 pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Now it's going to be Enmanuel Valdez. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
It gets through, that's it. In comes the winning run, and the Red Sox walk it off in Game 2.
Season, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you've got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
3-2 the final score. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shelby saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 3 runs on 15 hits, 1 error, and less than 1 run. For the Cubs, 2 runs on 6 hits, no errors, they led 7 runs.